Okay. This is the second time I'm attempting to stream this. The first time didn't go so well. But I'm gonna, again, try it again on Stalker. See how it goes. I remember the bleeding mechanic really gets you. So I might bump it to Novice, aka journalist mode. But I'm not alone in thinking that this game might be the of the original trilogy. But let's just play it. I don't know if I'm gonna do all like the side missions and stuff. But the window is fast approaching for the release of Stalker 2, so I want to get all these done.
In actual fact, we have nothing to worry about. According to our research, the next emission will not occur for at least 2 months, 4 days, and 7 hours. Its intensity will be 3 on the Bergman scale, which is 2.13.
Without going into detail, I must say I have never seen anything like this before. The encephalogram suggests serious damage to the nervous system, but the other indicators couldn't be better. It's astounding.
Perhaps it has something to do with the emission.
Most certainly, although so far I've been utterly unable to formulate a rational explanation for this abnormality.
You're awake. That's good. Welcome back to the world of the living, Stalker. How are you feeling?
I know this is a prequel to Shadow. And so it goes. And the timeline events would go clear. If I'm correct, and keep in mind, I've only played an hour of this. I've beaten Shadow already. And I haven't played Call of Pripyat. Call of Pripyat. My pronunciation of that is probably bad. But if I think I'm correct, but I could be wrong, it goes timeline of events, Clear Sky, Shadow of Chernobyl, then Call of Pripyat, and then Stalker 2. So I'm playing them in release order though. But anyway, head splitting and spinning. Basically, I'm in real good shape.
Do you remember what happened to you?
Yeah, it was shown to me in a cutscene.
In the joking mood, eh? That bodes well for your recovery. I'm Lebedev, the group leader, and I'm responsible for everyone here. That includes you, for as long as you're here. We call ourselves Clear Sky, and you are in our base right now. We picked you up in the swamps after the emission.
Got lucky.
Lucky? I doubt it. The facts are these. You survived the emission. That's the first thing I still can't explain. The second thing is that our patrol found you in the swamps, which are essentially endless quicksand. And thirdly, you nearly got torn into shreds by a pack of pseudo-dogs. But our boys got you out just in time. Such a chain of events tells me it's more than just luck. Anyway, I need to finish what I'm doing. So let's continue this conversation later.
Save because I don't want to. Crouch walking, then full crouch. Yeah, sprinting. Tab. The inventory is a little weirder in this one. I have a gun, but I can't pull it out.
Something on your mind, Merc? You head over to pay the barman a visit. Have a good drink and come back then. No use talking to you now. You look like a controller has rearranged your brain.
I got it. Sleep. Go to sleep, random NPC. Talk to the barman. I'm assuming that's this guy.
Hello there.
Hello.
Holy cow, you're as pale as a vampire. You need to visit the bar. That's what you need.
This was the bar.
Have a safe trip.
Yep. Many months ago, I tried playing this, and then I had issues. And now I'm trying it again. So.
I see you. Hello, Mark. You became quite a legend while you were out of it. Even you wouldn't believe some of the rumors I've heard. Anyways, here's a drink on the house for a lucky son of a gun. It should help you relax and tell me about your adventures, because I'm just dying of curiosity.
Not much to tell. I was leading a group of scientists, and it was shown in a cutscene, and you should have been watching the cutscene.
Well then, you drink and I'll tell you about this place.
Okay.
It used to be pretty quiet here. We had the paths worked out, the right places explored, and the approach covered. Of course, the swamps ain't exactly spring break material, but it wasn't too bad either. Yeah, it wasn't too bad until the last emission. The biggest we've ever seen. These days our boys pray both to God and the devil before going out of the base. Because getting back alive is a miracle in its own right. But we're managing to hold it together. Because our guys ain't here for loot. They're fighting for a cause.
Right up here.
I was collecting bottles one after another and they let me here. I'm kidding, man. Truth is, there was no place for me in that other world. He didn't want me. In the end, I came here. First to the zone, and then to Clear Sky. The guys here are alright, and I'm needed here. They come back here after a mission, I pour them a drink, tell a few dirty jokes, and my job is done. Simple, but effective. By the way, they call me Cold around here.
Give me a clue as to where we are.
In our base. As you can see, it's a small, sinking farmstead in the middle of romantic, endless swamps. I couldn't tell you where it is exactly, but it's the last place in the zone where you can meet real people. Guys who won't screw you, stab you in the back, or let you bleed to death to save a med kit.
Stranger.
You know why you've never heard of it? Because too many people want to know about it, and the fewer that do, the better. Lebedev is our leader. The man is a rock if ever I've seen one. He's the glue that holds our whole group together. Then there's Binpolev. Professor Binpolev. He's like a walking encyclopedia and a calculator in one. Knows more about the zone than... well, anyway. Our technician's called Gray, and he can make you a rifle out of an empty can with ammo to boot. He could use some spares, but apart from that. And finally, we have Suslov. He's a trader, but he ain't like the others of his trade. He won't try to rip you off or screw you.
Cold.
He knows what
Leave the
stalkers
Merc
go
alone
through
with
to
your
get
dirty
their loot,
jokes.
and he
I need to
respects
see
that.
him.
Well, brother, if Lebedev Lebedev says he needs to see you. That ain't up for a discussion. Go on. I'll catch you later.
Go back to talk to the mustachioed bald man.
Got some fresh air? You look better, that's for sure. Let me fill you in on this situation. You're in the Clear Sky base. Don't try to remember who we are. You've never heard of us, and there's a very good reason for that. Our mission is to research the zone. We believe that the zone must be studied and understood so that humanity knows what it is facing here. Understanding is the key to coexisting with the zone. Because if you think about it, the zone is the most wondrous phenomenon humanity has been confronted with in its entire history. As I said, we are researchers. We are trying to figure out the nature of the zone, determine the reasons which caused it to appear, and formulate the rules that govern its existence. We are not consumed by a quest for money. We don't seek fields of artifacts, and we're not interested in turf wars with other factions. That is why we're hiding here in the swamps and concentrating on our research. Our forte is not combat, but knowledge. Knowledge of the zone, accumulated over years of research. We know more about it than stalkers and the government combined. And our research was finally shaping up into a sound, coherent picture until the massive emission a few days ago.
What's particular about it? We had emissions before.
No, that emission was incredibly powerful. It was on a level of its own. It was like a hurricane that swept the whole zone, changing it. Everything is different. The well-known and relatively safe areas have become highly radioactive and full of anomalies. But now, you can access parts of the zone that have been unreachable for years. Even the most hardened stalkers don't know what awaits them on their favorite path. The other thing that changed is people, and that became evident right away. The emission destroyed the fragile balance between factions, and they're now warring for territory. In other words, many strange things have happened, and I don't yet fully understand the scale of these changes. It's only been a few days since the emission. If you ask me, the strangest thing of all is that you managed to survive it.
Had that before. If I knew how I survived, I'd tell you in a second, but I don't remember.
I see. How can I help you?
I better leave. I'm pretty bit up, but I can still walk and hold a gun. How do I get out of here?
Getting out of here isn't easy, not by a long shot. The
course
swamps
not.
are a real maze of reeds and radioactive quicksand, swarming with terrible monsters and human scum. And I don't know which is worse. Only a guide can lead you safely out of here. We only have a handful of them. Guys I would trust with my life without a second thought. Unfortunately, it's not that simple. Because if I let you go, our presence here might not stay a secret for long.
What are you trying to say?
We're having a very tough time here recently. The emission reduced the number of anomalies in the swamps, which made the area easily accessible for bandits and other vermin. There's so many of them, they'll be setting up camp in our base soon if we don't do something about it. The problem is that we're not really the fighting type, so we've been steadily losing ground. But you, one look at you, tells me you're a pro in that sort of thing.
This is the second outpost. We're
Your
under attack. I
experience
repeat,
can
we're
save the
under
lives
attack.
of
Help!
many of my... That's enough chit-chat. There's been another attack on our outpost. Help us fight it off. If it makes any difference, some of the boys who saved you are there right now.
Sir.
You straight. Get over to the trader and he'll fit you out with some basic equipment. After that, head straight to the outpost. Once you're out...
Okay. Got it. I heard that before. Like, I want to get to the gameplay already. Like, I've already watched this or heard it the last time I played. I'm just, for the VOD's sake, having that play out.
I'll be right there. At last. Here, take this basic equipment kit. I've been ordered to issue you some equipment. There's
Okay, alright. Let's save it so I do not have to do all of that again. I forgot the quick save buttons and the quick load buttons. It's just, I prefer to do it to pause and load that way.
Stalker, what do you want?
I want to go. Because I might accidentally overwrite a quick save or accidentally load. So it's just easier to just do this for me so I don't lose any progress or overwrite anything I don't want to overwrite.
There are anomalies ahead. Be careful. Remember, don't move until you've thrown a bolt in front of you.
6, right?
Oh, by the way, you can sometimes find artifacts in anomalies. You can't see them, but detectors spot them easily enough. If you get close enough, your detector will indicate the location of the artifact, and then you just pick it up easy as pie. Keep in mind that your current detector isn't exactly top of the line. It only shows the distance to the artifact.
Run for the tower! The monsters can't get you there!
Instead of looting. Oh crap! I fell. Get up.
You're right on time, bro.
No, no, no. Get
We're low
up.
on ammo, so let's make the best of it together.
Attention all fighters. An emission is approaching. Get to cover now.
He just died? He just died. He's kept that stuff. Need the flashlight on. They do what happened this
You
time.
survived the emission again. I'm not even that surprised. Our boys picked you up not far from the tower when things calmed down a bit. You know, Bien Polev was right. You defy scientific explanation.
Thank you.
He believes that you acquired some, let's say, unusual abilities, which help you survive anomalous activity that would literally tear anyone else down to atoms. Also, it looks like something is increasing your body's performance in several areas, to the point that our monitoring equipment goes off the scale. Wait. Don't get too excited. There's always a fly in the ointment. Every emission harms your nervous system, and if this continues, you will die.
Why did that
A
happen?
normal
This
emission
often.
is the release of energy accumulated in the zone. A discharge, if you like. But what's happening now is completely different. In my opinion, the increasing regularity of these emissions is the zone's response to some sort of serious threat, akin to the response provided by a human immune system. It is difficult to rationally explain coexistence between humans and the zone. The zone tolerates us in some areas and forbids us from going to others. Whatever is beyond the Scorcher and further towards the center of the zone is taboo, a place where stalkers are not supposed to set foot. I think that recent events in the zone are related to the fact that someone broke that taboo and made it past the brain scorcher. It's hard to say. To answer that question, I would need to know what's in the center of the zone. Some say the monolith, others say the Wishgranter. The more unpretentious ones dream about fields of rare artifacts. I was at the power plant myself, a young specialist at the time, but I don't know what's there now. What I can say is that the Scorcher appeared for a reason. It prevents the center of the zone from being reached. People cannot go beyond the brain scorcher.
Yeah, so if you didn't already know that this was a prequel, this is a prequel because they're asking about the Scorcher and can anyone get to it? And in Shadow of Chernobyl, you do, if I remember right. I mean, I beat the game, but it's been a while, so. But I think, yeah, towards the end, you get to the end, and it's like, yeah, so it's like, if you couldn't tell for some reason that this wasn't a prequel, this is a prequel.
I didn't think so until the large emission. Hell, nobody thought so. However, if you consider the emissions to be a defensive reaction, then the answer is obvious. Someone made it through the Scorcher, and the emission was the zone's response. And since the emissions haven't stopped, whoever it was must still be alive. The zone is trying to get them, and it's killing everything that's alive in the process.
Now, I have to look this up real quick. Excuse me 1 second. Just looking up. General consensus seems to be that this is a prequel of sorts. So I didn't want to get the fact wrong. What's the danger?
I know a lot about the zone, but I can't share everything with you. You'll just have to trust me on some things. A system, any system, needs to be in equilibrium. The zone is unstable right now, and this instability is increasing. If the constant emissions aren't stopped, the zone will become so unstable that a new disaster will occur. Which brings us to what Clear Sky is doing. We are trying to prevent that disaster.
Not strong enough to fight off bandits.
You're right. But we do know how to prevent a disaster and stop the emissions. And that means something.
Confidence, what's the
We
plan?
have to find out who was in the center of the zone and stop them at
Why are you
any
telling me
price.
this?
There's a strange connection between you and the zone. On the one hand, every new emission gradually kills you. On the other hand, you survive in situations where others don't stand a chance. My gut feeling tells me that your abilities, your gift, your curse, call it what you will, they mean you can get through places that others wouldn't even dream of. And at the moment, we need to act very quickly.
Take part.
I knew you'd ask that. The answer is simple. If the emissions aren't stopped, your nervous system will burn out and you'll die. Help us and you'll save yourself.
Saving
Now,
myself,
this may
huh?
sound like a line from a corny movie, but you really don't have a choice.
Looks like I'm limited.
Unfortunately, yes. So, will you help us?
Yeah, I guess so.
Then listen carefully. We have made use of all our contacts and connections in the zone. As a result, we know that a certain stalker at the cordon was asking Sidorovich about some very strange components. That's all we have for the moment. But it's a lead.
How do I reach the cordon?
Through the swamps, of course, how else? But remember what I said. After the emission, a whole army of all kinds of scum turned up in the area. Now they control almost everything. We are under siege, and I'm not exaggerating one bit. So before we can help you get to the cordon, we have to regain control of the swamps. And with your help, I think we should be able to do it.
Got it. Wait a minute. Okay, what's tax situation like? Shit. Too deep shit. Okay. What must be done? Reduce the enemy numbers. Okay. What are you doing here? Trying to get some... Can you offer me? Sent me back 800. So it's actually in there. No idea. Ever. I think he says more, but... Wait a minute. Hold on. Do I have 800 rubles? No, I have 200. What can you... How much... Be crazy, I don't have that kind of cash. Come back when you have enough, alright. Tell me...
Your main guide is the objective section.
Yeah, I got it.
Your main objective is displayed here,
Yes, I know.
together with a selected additional objective. There can be several additional objectives which you can cycle through
same.
using these buttons.
Need to click this.
Most objectives are also displayed on the map, with the exception of rare occasions when your objectives cannot be located.
Remember.
We will need your help with not only destroying the enemy, but also capturing key positions. In these situations, our fighters will be grateful if you provide covering fire as they capture a position. By the way, don't ignore calls for help. Our boys' lives could be at stake. Hovering over a mark on the map will display additional information. In addition to your objectives, friendly units and identified enemies will also be displayed on the map.
They will.
Okay, as I'm sure you understand, our main objective is to establish control over the swamps. And that means a war against the aggressor. This section allows you to access tactical information about combat operations at any time. Information about your current faction is displayed on the left. Right now, that's us. Clear sky.
It's like we're fucked.
Information about the main enemy is displayed on the right. This shows our approximate combat strength. This shows how many fighters we have. And this is our equipment supply.
Jack and shit.
Similar indicators are also shown for our enemy.
They have everything.
Finally, this field allows you to see the current strategic mission as well as tactical objectives that must be achieved in order to complete the strategic mission.
Yes, yes,
Completed
yes, yes.
strategic missions will be displayed at the bottom. The last tab allows you to view your current relations with all factions, as well as each faction's combat strength. Your personal stats are also displayed here. That's pretty much it.
Thank you. Bye. Alright, I'm going. So, I have 105 pistol bullets. I have plenty of shotgun. I should buy some bandages. Can I even afford bandages?
Hello there. Oh, welcome, guest from foreign lands. What come you with? A bursting purse? Prized exotic wonders? Yeah, I heard your story. I reckon the main thing is that you're still alive. Stuff is easy enough to replace. So that's the sort of people we are. You can't buy an extra 15 minutes of life, or a spare store from death. But us traders are needed everywhere, even in the zone.
Steve
in the
Blum.
swamps, and even underground.
Is this Steve Blum?
It's an illusion that the zone is under lock and key, and the army has all the ways in and out sealed. Think about it. Nowadays, artifacts and rare specimens from the zone can be found all over the world. And your fellow stalkers never have a shortage of canned meat, vodka, ammo, or equipment. Somebody's got to be responsible for all that, right? Well, that's where we come in. In this place, it ain't like selling bootleg CDs on the outside with the cops up your ass every damn day. Around here, the situation is very simple. The outside world has an interest in the zone and vice versa. But it's officially forbidden, prohibited, and all that bullshit. That's what we're here for. We make sure all those interests are satisfied and everybody's happy. There's a joke among traders that if someone points a gun at you, the best bet is to try to buy it off them.
See this. Hold on. Yeah, it's Steve Blum. Jim Ward's in it too. Robin Atkin Downs, huh? Oh shit, hold on. I accidentally closed YouTube. Wait 1 second. Hold on. Yeah, it's Steve Blum. Cause like the first game had voice acting, obviously, but I don't remember. Anyway. Businesses do. Why do
Talk about it. You have no idea how tired I am.
why
But
later?
who knows? Maybe stalkers have already found everything there is to find. Man, getting behind the Scorcher would be a dream. I heard you can get enough artifacts that... Yeah, I know. Anyway, listen, I've told you too much as it is. Good luck to you.
I don't have enough money. How much are you charging? 600? 600 rubles for some bandages. Okay. To make do with what I have.
Ну, я вот услышал. И чего теперь делать будем? Ну да.
What you need, Stalker?
Yes.
We're there, so you can take your blindfold off. Don't you try to follow me, it won't work anyway. If you want to come back to the base, find one of the guys at the fishing hamlet.
Mark, it looks like you're at the Great Swamps now. Be extremely careful and don't try to be a hero. Check out your PDA. You should find the location of our squads there. I suggest you get yourself over to the fishing hamlet. That's where they are.
This has got some black blurring when you reload. And if you ever played Black on the PS2 or I think it was on Xbox as well, when you reload it blurred.
Thanks for coming to our help. Let's show them who's boss.
Holy shit.
We can't hold on much longer. Hurry, help us.
We'll smoke him out with this.
Helping out. Come by our base when you get a minute.
Oh, we cleared it up.
Damn
Alright.
you! Where on earth are you?
Where are you little shits hiding? So, what is it that you need?
The enemy never sleeps. Get ready.
Help that guy out. I need to go there.
Quick! We're getting slaughtered here.
Up there or here?
Damn you! Where on earth are you?
I'm doing what I can. Relax.
Берем его! Ты труп, мужик!
On guard. You really turned it around. Your reward will be waiting for you at the base. Shit's hiding.
Let's see what's up here, huh?
Stay down and wait.
Is there anything even in there? No. Okay. The bandages, if anything. Stay on the main road. Jesus, what the fuck?
You awake over there? We're waiting up for you.
I'm coming.
They see us! I repeat, they see us!
bleeding. Great. How did he die? What the fuck? Honestly, this is fucking fucked. Well, oh my god, where am I? Did I not save? Oh Jesus Christ! With all this fucking like, see, Stalker difficulty on the other game, you didn't die so quick.
You survived the... I through this...
Need to talk to you. Oh my god, this is bullshit.
Isn't it? Oh, well... Yeah, yeah. Good luck to you.
I beat the other game on Stalker difficulty with no issues. And this game is like, nah, Stalker's actually really hard. Like, it definitely feels like there's a difficulty spike.
What you need?
Just remember to save.
So you can take your blindfold off. Don't you try to
No, not last save. Save game.
follow me. It won't work anyway. If you want to come back to the base, find one of the guys at the fishing hamlet.
Merc, it looks like you're at the Great Swamps now. Be extremely careful and don't try to be a hero. Check out your PDA. You should find the location of our squads there. I suggest you get yourself over to the fishing hamlet. That's where they are.
So, what is it that you need? What's up, Stalker?
Save them again. Are you shooting a Nerf gun? Shooting a fucking Nerf gun. Is this? What is this? They see us. The piss. And I get it. There's mods out there for quality of life and all that stuff, but I don't want those because I want to play vanilla first.
Be extremely careful and don't try to be a hero. Check out your PDA. You should find the location of our squads there. I suggest you get yourself over to the fishing hamlet. That's where they are.
here. I knew I should have saved right before I started engaging. I'll save here. It's ammo I didn't want to waste on you, and I'm bleeding. 'Cause you just bleed from everything. Oh my, you gotta be kidding me with this game. You have to be fucking kidding me. There's no fucking way you saw me. Now the combat seems it's working. Except for that mag dump. No, dude, don't throw a grenade at me. What are you doing?
Damn you! Where on earth are you?
Right here, asshole.
Quick! We're getting slaughtered here!
This is fine.
We can't hold on much longer. Hurry, help us!
I'm coming.
That's it! Now we'll teach them a lesson!
Все, готов, гад! Блин, как тебе сволочь!
Oh, you're not dead. This is like that scene in The Naked Gun.
Thanks for helping out. Come by our base when you get a minute. We'll return the favor. Nice of you to come. They ain't gonna get a warm welcome now. We barely held them off.
So why are you telling me that I need to be here? The guy is dead. Nice game. He's dead, and you're telling me to get here. Alright, so that's repelled. But no, there's more coming. These guys.
They spotted us!
Those have got to be like dogs. Like they're moving so quick, they're dogs. Probably suicide, but... Yeah, it is. Because you take 9 hours to load a shotgun. Flick it down, push him in, flick it up. You ever play Doom? What are you talking about? He wasn't hitting me, and then he's hitting me? Like, whatever. This game and its fucking wonky ass. Bleeding. So what the fuck is killing me? This fucking game, I swear to God. I enjoyed Shadow a lot. I know it said radiation required to pass. Oh, fuck this. Fuck this. I'm not coming here. Like, right now. Are you fucking kidding me? What is killing me? What is killing me? Fucking dog shit game. What the fuck? The other game, it was very clear indicator when you were radiated. It had a radiation symbol. I can see why people hate this out of the three. I only have a bleeding indicator. That little fucking icon in the bottom right tells me nothing. It's just in the red always. Like, if that's supposed to be the radiation icon... How do I get unradiated? That it? I took a rat away, or whatever the fuck. Are you shitting me? Well, you can't touch the water, you just infinitely dead? Get out of my fucking way. What is this shit? Fire protection 3, acid protection 3, radiation protection 3. Then what is killing me? I'm looking this up because this is ridiculous. Yeah. Not bleeding. Yeah, there's nothing telling me why. Try eating something? Okay, so how would I be? Why would I even be hungry? It's not hunger, I just ate.
So,
That's so fucking stupid. I had a rat away medication, didn't take anything away. I drink some damn vodka and it works. That's the dumbest thing. They're both... No, I don't want that. So I'm gonna save here, because... Again, I can see why people don't like this one on top of the others, because in the other game, it was a clear indication. In this, it gives you... Yeah, now I can see in the bottom right, that red thing is tiny. But where... Oh my god, it's just... Alright, so now that I know that... That's probably a me issue. I want you to show... Also another thing I just noticed, I took a med kit and it made it go down that little bit. I had a little sliver, I took a med kit and went down. Why didn't the med kit make anything go down? The other 3 that I took. Holy shit, this game. So I can't go there at the pump station. I don't have the resources for the pump station. Not yet. This is the same issue I had that made me not want to play earlier. Too much bleeding for no reason, too much radiation for no reason, and you have no resources to do anything at the beginning. And the combat feels like it's worse. Like, bullets aren't going where they're supposed to. Like in Shadow, you could pretty much fight. In this, it feels like you can't. Alright. Which is a shame, because I like the concept of helping out factions and faction wars and all that stuff. I like the concept, but like right now look at this. Oh my god. And the execution is just... It's not it for me right now.
Well done, men. We've reinforced our position in the swamps enough to give the renegades a real good kicking.
But I didn't have to do anything.
Objective is our main base.
stay down and wait. That's it. Chill, fellas. We barely held them off. Looks so quiet to me.
least I'll have some range. So now I have to go there. I could go... Can I zoom out? I'll collect my reward. Yeah, not right now. Shit. Go back. It doesn't go away on its own. Great. It is going away on its own. Okay. So I didn't mean to get too pissy earlier. It's just like I was having the same frustrations that I did the first time I tried playing this, and I quit because I was like, I can't deal with this right now. And I was having that same thing again. I'm like, I don't know if I'm going to be able to. But now that it's all on me. I understand that, and I got frustrated. But now that I know, it should be okay. Now that I know how things work a little better, I should say. This won't be an issue. Save, though. Wait a minute, did I just say hard? I picked Stalker. Load game, save. Oh, health, okay. And now it's dark? Took a buckshot to the face? What? Bullshit. Bullshit. What are you talking about? Oh my god. Those only help with bleeding. They don't actually heal you like they do in Shadow. I'm screwed. Jesus. Did I clear this out yet? Like, everything has to be dead now. You do regen health very slowly. Okay, that's neat. I don't think you regen health in Shadow, but I could be wrong. Now that I have a better shotgun and I understand the mechanics better, I'm enjoying it a little more, but what a rough start. This is clear. From what I can tell, this area is clear. Let's get to that farmstead road. This way. Grenade, no. Fuck. Jamming, I forgot. Load faster. That's bullshit, you shooting through the walls like that, because you can't, you fucking dick licker. Yeah, I'm dead. Hey, what? You fucking jumping through windows like you're a goddamn cat. What? And then shooting me through the wall because your character, your player, whatever model, your arm model faded through the walls, and you're allowed to shoot me. That's bullshit. Take that, asshole. The fuck? Sweet. Do I talk to you? So now we're getting going up. That's collect reward. I do like the combat music though, it's pretty sweet. See if I can pick them off. Pick some of them off. Kill them all? There's one guy left. Not anymore.
All we need to do now is take control of the path to the swamps. You ain't all dead over there, are you? Come on, get on the air already. Hey, Thanks for helping out.
We ain't clear
Drop
on
by our
what's
base
going on.
sometime. We'll find a way to pay you back. That's a promise.
Capture the approaches. Capture the approaches to the paths to the outside world. To the swamps. To the swamps. To the garbage. Okay, so... need to clear out all this. I'll clear out all these areas first. It's showing up on my map. Seems to be cleared out now. Wait, AR. Did I get AR ammo? No. 919 ammo. Well. Jank. Okay. Let's clear off the main room. I think I can, because... fence seems to be blocking me. Oh, never mind. something here. That's it. My shotgun has more. You gotta get him out of the grass. I can't even see him. There you go, eat that. I got one of them. Them. I killed the dumb son of a bitch. He wasn't even showing up on my thing. Oh, great. Well, I'm all the way back here, which is fine, because then I just go to the objective. Am I supposed to get to there? Tell me you have booze. 5,000 you want for? No. I don't have enough money.
Some?
Yes, I want the booze. Don't make me kill you for it. Eat it out and hope the rads go away on their own. Was trying to navigate the swamp and it just got fucked over somehow. Oh great, they're at my fucking the church again. I'm trying to get out of this fucking hell. It's having infinite sprint from the artifacts. I'll tell you that. Come on, let me take some fucking shortcuts without having to worry about dumbass radiation.
Another attack repaired.
That's so bullshit. Oh. Trade? You don't want it?
So, what is it that you need?
Trade? Just have to wait for...
What do you want anyway? Yo, wake up! How much longer do I have to wait?
Shut your damn mouth.
Yo, wake up!
Alright, I got an MP5 now. Sweet. Excuse me, how much ammo do I actually have for this? Not a whole lot. I can pick them off. Should save, actually.
Let's play Catch a Grenade! Keep your eyes peeled!
Man, that was some fine defensive action.
Got a shit ton of shotgun shells. I don't need any more. So they captured what I couldn't clear. Holy shit, there's a lot. Can you get yellow, I'm assuming, is a neutral. Can you get them to just be on your side? I was here earlier, I thought. Or it looks very similar to something else I cleared out. You shot him in the dick. So they're in all the friggin' houses.
I repeat, they see us!
Yeah, I don't have bandages. I thought I had bandages. Alright, I'm not gonna mess with it. Like, go around.
Damn! They spotted us!
I do have bandages. I knew it. Come on, you son of a bitch, Pete. Dead.
The swamps are now under our control. Good job, boys. You did it. All squads, dig in at key positions and wait for further instructions.
Sweet.
Stalker, what do you want?
To the core to
Home
isn't it
sweet
the
home.
same?
Go ahead and take your blindfold off. You'll find me here when you're ready to go back to the swamps.
Пробираются, значит, по улицам Припяти двое сталкеров. Один опытный, другой новичок. Ну, новичок
You're with us again. Want to trade? Drop in next time you're in our neck of the woods.
See which one's good and bottom one. Oh,
You're with us again. Want to trade? Good luck to you.
now I have some money. I'll take that. Take these and that. And how much is that going to cost me? Good. Wow.
A visitor? Want to trade?
I'll give you
Have a
this.
safe trip.
Now I feel better. I'm better. I didn't even. I think I could just got that armor from a reward though. So.
What you need?
Here. Yeah. Good. I picked the right one.
You have my full attention.
Recording. So, don't I have my gear?
I haven't seen anyone come from the swamps in a long while. You've come out right next to the army outpost. There's only one thing a stalker can expect from the army, and that's a bullet. So I'd be careful if I were you.
Save, save, save. I think I'm going to end it there. It's a good introduction to it. I might come back later and play some more, but for now, I mean, I'm enjoying it now. The beginning of the game is very, very fucking rough, and that's probably why I had an issue with it the last time I tried streaming it. But now I'm in brand new uncharted territory, so I'm all caught up. Everything from here on out is fresh to me, and yeah, I'm enjoying it now that I understand the mechanics better. But I will admit, I was frustrated because I didn't understand basic core mechanics. It's not so bad. I have my issues with it, but it's not that bad. It's very much combat heavy. I like that kind of. I think the radiation, you get radiated way too quick, and at the beginning there seems like there's not enough resources to deal with it, and you're kind of screwed. The same thing with bleeding. The only thing I can go compare this to is Shadow of Chernobyl, and like, you know, even in the beginning of that, it was rough, but it was manageable. This is rough and punishing in the beginning, but anyway, I'm sure it'll be better now that I have money to buy things, and I can just, you know, manage to avoid the radiation zones and bleeding and all that stuff. So I'm pretty sure from here on out I'll have a much better time. Maybe I think the rough beginning is behind me, so it's only positive experience from here on out. But that's a good little introduction for S.T.A.L.K.E.R. Clear Sky. If you like to stream at any point, please consider giving the stream a like. If you're watching this as a VOD later in the future, please consider giving the VOD a like, and make sure to take care of yourself. Stay safe out there, and I will see you again soon with more S.T.A.L.K.E.R. Clear Sky. Bye for now.